Breaking news. Cameroon news: secessionists terrorists have raped more than 1,450 girls aged 10 to 14 YRS, kidnapped and killed law enforcement officers. They will be punished accordingly. Atanga NJI. Secessionists raped more than 1,450 girls aged 11 to 14, killed law enforcement elements and prevented children from going to school. Cameroon, Paul Atanga NJI defends secessionists. By receiving freed traditional leaders last Friday, the MINUT unveiled the government's replication strategy. The head of state has given firm instructions to those who are entitled to restore order, and state authority will be re-established in the southwestern and northwestern regions. The defense and security forces have also been instructed to protect the population and to track down the terrorists and bring them to justice. This is the key message sent Friday, August 3 by the Minister of Territorial Administration, MINUT, Paul Atanga NJI. At a reception held in Yaoundé, he reassured 4 of the 7 traditional chiefs of the Southwest and 2 others released on July 31 by the secessionists. They had been held in captivity for 2 weeks before being released less than 24 hours after an ultimatum given by the mayor of Bia, Patrick Ikma. Initially, the population of Bia in the southwest met. The electric current kills. Let us pay attention to demand the release of the traditional chiefs, but, in the end it was joined by the whole population of the region, and afterwards, we gave them 24h to release their hostages, explains the mayor of Bia. Indeed, this kidnapping by the secessionists is for the MINUT an act too much. Paul Atanga NJI asserts that they have crossed the threshold of intolerance. They kidnapped traditional leaders, raped more than 1,450 girls aged 11 to 14, killed law enforcement elements and prevented children from going to school, says the minister. Continue, the terrorists are in an adventure without tomorrow and doomed to failure. MINUT also announces the arrest and extradition to Cameroon of their financiers in the coming days. Those who finance these barbaric acts, even though they are abroad, have been clearly identified. The plane that brought their acolytes from Nigeria will also bring them back to Cameroon. They will not be able to hide. They committed serious offenses against the Republic and a whole people, he reassures. The traditional chiefs, as well as the mayor of Bia, Patrick Ikma, before their departure from Yaoundé were received by the Prime Minister, PM, Philemon Yang. To these, the PM has asked to go to sensitize the populations and to convince the children enlisted by the secessionists to change camps.